It is given that fx equal to a plus b over x squared. A and b are constant. Why x between -2 and 2 not a suitable domain for fx? Okay, so this is not because this one include of the 0 here. So from the -2 until 2, so we have 0 here. So this not suitable because it is undefined when x equal to 0. H14 h prime 1 equal to 16. So the H14, so we substitute 1, we get 4. A plus b over 1 square equal to 4. So we have the a plus b equal to 4. And then we have the hx here is actually a plus bx power -2. Okay, so the f prime x will be the -2bx power -3. So the f prime 1 equal to 16. So this is -2b over x cubed. So -2b over 1 cubed equal to 16. So b will be the 16 over -2, that is -8. Okay, so the a is 4 minus b. So we sub b equal to -8 into equation 1. Then a will be 4 minus -8. Then a will be 12. So a equal to 12, b equal to -8. Question number 17. Polynomial px is this. So we want to write down the value of p negative k. So p negative k will be 2 negative k minus 1 times the negative k plus k minus 12. So this one will become 0. So multiply with 0 will be 0. So the answer will be -12. Okay. B, when px is divided by the x plus 3, the remainder is 23. So x plus 3 equal to 0, x equal to -3. So we have the p of -3 equal to 23. So 2 -3 minus 1. And then -3 plus k minus 12 equal to 23. So -6 minus 1, -7, k minus 3 equal to 35. So the k minus 3 equal to -5, k equal to -2. Okay, so the answer is k equal to -2. Yes, correct. Okay. C. Use your value of k. Show that the equation px equal to -25 have no solution. Okay. K is -2. So the px will be the 2x minus 1 and then x minus 2 minus 12. So this is the px. So we have the px equal to -25. So this whole thing equal to -25. So we will have the 2x squared minus 4x minus x plus 2 minus 12 plus 25 equal to 0. So we have 2x squared minus 5x plus 29 equal to 0. So the b squared minus 4ac is the -5 squared minus 4 to 29. This one is what we learned in the chapter 2. So we have the 25 minus 8 times 29, that is negative 207, less than 0. So no solution. Oh, I make a mistake here. This is minus 12 here. So if 15 here, this one is 15. Okay. Eight times 15. So negative 95. Okay. Instead of no solution, we should say no real solution. Question number 18. Function f and g are defined by this. State the range of gx. So g0 is 0 minus 9, negative 9. Okay, 4x squared minus 9. So we have the 4x squared minus 9. The graph is something like this. This is negative 9 here. So the domain is x greater than 0. Then we take this part only. Okay, so the range of gx will be the g is greater than or equal to, no, greater than the negative 9 only. Next, find the domain of gfx. So gfx, the domain for gfx will be x greater than 1. So we have the x greater than 1 is the domain of the gf. So because we have the domain here, the f domain is x greater than 1. So we have the 0 and 1, greater than 1 and then greater than 0. So it will be greater than 1. C. Show all your working, find the exact solution of gfx equal to 45. So the gfx is the g of fx. So fx is 5x minus 2. So 4 5x minus 2 squared minus 9 will be the gfx. I choose not to expand. If I want to expand and then form a quadratic equation, also can, but I will do it like completing the square. It is sort of something like what we have done, the completing the square. Okay, so we can do it this way. 5x minus 2 square equal to 54, and then the 5x minus 2 square will be the 54 over 4, which is the 27 over 2. So the 5x minus 2 will be the plus minus of square root 2x minus 2, but the x will be greater than 0. So the 5x minus 2 is the square root 3 square root 3. No, this one I multiply with 2, multiply with 2. 3 square root 6 over 2. So the 5x will be the 3 square root 6 over 2 plus 2, and the x will be 3 square root x over 10 plus 2 over 5. Okay, if I want, I can have this one multiply with 2. So I have the 3 square root 6 plus 4 over 10. Question number 19. Function f is defined by this. State the geometrical relationship between the graph of y equal to fx and y equal to f inverse of x. So they are refraction of each others in the line y equal to x. Okay, so B, we want to find the expression for the H inverse. So this is the Hx, so we want to find the H inverse. So let Hy equal to x, then H inverse of x equal to y. So we have the square root of y squared minus 1 equal to x, y squared minus 1 equal to x squared, y squared equal to x squared plus 1. So the y is the plus minus of square root of x squared plus 1, but over here we take the less than part. So less than part, the y will less than 0. So the y will be the negative of square root of x squared plus 1. So the H inverse of x will be the negative of square root of x squared plus 1.